Before the MLB lockout started, a few teams were known to be reportedly pursuing Seiya Suzuki services, including the Yankees, Blue Jays, and Red Sox. 3 AL East teams were pursuing Seiya Suzuki. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Some news, even during the MLB lockout. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. But before I get to this video, if you want great baseball content throughout this lockout and throughout the offseason, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn notifications, and leave a like. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. So there's a decent chance Suzuki could end up in the AL East, with 3 of his major pursuers being in the American League East, with the Yankees, Blue Jays, and Red Sox. Now, Suzuki, who's 30 years old, he'll be coming over and was posted by the Hiroshima Carp of Japan's Nippon Professional League. And he's posted really good numbers over there. We've seen, obviously, one really good player come from over there in Shohei Ohtani, but there's been a lot of busts that have came from over here, too. Like, some like Hassan Kim, Shogo Akiyama. Some of those players have been pretty big busts coming to the major league level. So, Seiya Suzuki is a third baseman, shortstop, and right fielder who, like I said, is 30 years old and mainly slots in at right field. Now, there's definitely some other teams that could be in the market for somebody like him, like the Cubs and Rangers. Definitely could be in the market. But he had 38 home runs, 88 RBIs, and a .317 batting average in 2021 with Hiroshima. In 2020, he posted 25 home runs, 75 RBIs, and a .300 batting average. In 2019, a .335 batting average, 28 home runs, and 87 RBIs. He's had a great career in the Nippon Professional League, and who knows if he's even going to want to come over after all this lockout stuff and stuff. But I think the Red Sox might be the most interesting team here, because the Red Sox obviously made the interesting trade that sent Hunter Renfroe to Milwaukee, and they didn't get a lot back. Maybe this means that Seiya Suzuki is going to come to their team and make an impact for that team, because there's no reason why they would trade Hunter Renfroe for Jackie Bradley Jr. and a couple other prospects unless they're going to try to aggressively pursue somebody like Seiya Suzuki. And that definitely could happen. So the Red Sox, he would slot in really good in right field with them. He would just about play right field every day for this team. The Yankees is an interesting fit. Maybe they try to put him in center field or something. This doesn't make a lot of sense, but the Yankees are probably looking for that next Shohei Ohtani type player, or maybe they're thinking that's going to be the guy in Seiya Suzuki that could be the next Shohei Ohtani type player. And, I mean, he would be a decent fit with the Yankees in center field, but they need a left-handed bat. They don't need to go after another right-handed bat. They need a left-handed bat, and Seiya Suzuki just wouldn't be that. The Blue Jays are another team that's been known to be pursuing Suzuki. He could play third base or right for this team. Probably third base really makes more sense for him to play for this team. And, maybe he could. Seiya Suzuki would be a really good fit. But I think the best fit probably is the Red Sox, the Rangers, or Cubs. I think that the Rangers and Cubs might get in on him post-lockout here. But a lot of teams are definitely going to be interested in his services coming out of the Nippon Professional League. And he's one of the top free agents, probably top 20 arguably, as far as free agents. And, yeah, they've been the most aggressive suitors for Suzuki so far. But there's definitely going to be a lot more suitors for Suzuki, because Suzuki is a very, very good player. And hopefully he won't be a bust like some of the other players, like Hassan Kim, Shogo Akiyama, like some of those players. He probably, hopefully, won't be a bust like that, because he's a really solid player. For the Yankees, their center fielder currently is Aaron Hicks, so they definitely could use an upgrade there. But in right field, it's Aaron Judge. So, Suzuki would be interesting on the Yankees. He could play right field, maybe Aaron Judge to center, or whatever they would want to do there. But it would be interesting. Of course, they're wanting to get that next Shohei Ohtani type player. That's really the main reason why they're probably interested in a guy like Seiya Suzuki. But I really do think his best fit would be with the Red Sox or the Rangers, or a team like that. The Red Sox could have him in kind of the top of that order pretty early there, and I think it'd be a really good fit there. We've got some more Japanese baseball news that I'm going to go ahead and talk about. One of the top free agents from last year, that went back to the Nippon Professional League, Tamayuki Sagano declines his opt-out and remains with the Yamaroa Giants in the Nippon Professional League. He'll be saying there. The same thing happened with Tanaka, who used to be the Yankees ace. That happened as well. Sagano is one of the best pitchers over there. 32 years old as of right now. And Sagano in 2021 posted a 6-7 record with a 3.16 ERA. In 2020, a 14-2 record with a 1.97 ERA. He's had 2 back-to-back really, really good years. I mean, a lot of really good years in the Nippon Professional League. In the NPB, in 9 seasons, he's had 107 wins, 56 losses, and a 2.39 ERA career. And he's been really, really good, over 1,000 innings. He's been a really, really good pitcher, and like I said, he's 32 years old. The Giants, the team that Sagano is on, recently signed him last offseason to a 4-year, $40 million contract. And it was given an opt-out after every year, so he could come over next year to Major League Baseball too if he wants to. He could come over the next year. He could come over basically any year to play Major League Baseball. They kind of put that in his contract. A deal could be reached before the 30-day posting window, with Sagano feeling that he was limited by both that short time frame and the slow-moving nature of the first pandemic-influenced offseason. Last offseason, that's why he didn't come over to MLB. Another Japanese baseball move is that Nick Martinez signed a 4-year, $20 million contract with the San Diego Padres. He was a former pitcher for the Rangers. I can't find his stats in the NPB, but he was with the SoftBank Hawks, and his contract expired the other day. And he quickly found a major league landing spot that got him a really good contract over 4 years. Not a bad contract at all. He posted a stellar 1.62 ERA for the Hawks this year in 149 and 2/3 innings. And his fastball velocity even increased up to nearly 94 miles per hour this year. And his changeup became more effective. We've seen other guys that have been very good coming out of the KBO, like Chris Flexen had a really good 2021. Josh Lindblom, Morel Kelly has had one good year. And Miles Michaelis has been good as well. So there's definitely been some solid ones. And for only $5 million a year, even if this still doesn't work out, it's still good. And you would think he definitely improved since 2017 when he posted a 5.66 ERA in the major leagues. You would think he improved since then, definitely. But yeah, so that's about all the news we have to talk about. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications. Because like I said, if you want great baseball content throughout the offseason and the lockout, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications. Because this is a place for baseball content on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and peace.